and thank you for joining. My name is Gianna, and I am joined by Otto as well as Chris Koper, our Executive Director, to talk to you about pre-college programs here at Syracuse University. Before we get started, I want you to have a chance to hear from our students who attended our summer college online program in 2020.
Invaluable.
There was not a single day that I joined the class at Zoom call and didn't feel excited.
You get flexibility within your schedule, but you still get that intensive classroom-like education.
They really give you the experience, the work, office hours, requirements, everything.
It's just a great way to get started.
Syracuse is not a cookie-cutter school. They value who you are as a person.
You have such a great support system, whether it's the TAs or whether it's the professors.
Syracuse University, the people, the staff, everyone is just devoted to making sure that the student is becoming the best they can.
It's just really interesting to look back and see how my abilities progressed and how much I learned.
I would definitely recommend summer college at Syracuse University to any student who is thinking about a major or who is already passionate about a major.
If you're on the fence about applying, you should definitely apply, because you get to learn about topics you're passionate about in a college-like setting.
Most definitely 2 thumbs up. I would recommend it to anyone.
Now I'd like to hand it over to Chris Koper, our Executive Director, to share a little bit more about our pre-college programs.
Thank you, Gianna, and welcome everyone. Thank you for joining us this evening. It's a pleasure to be with all of you and all our other programs that are presenting tonight. We want to talk about our 4 programs, but mostly we're going to focus on our summer college online program. The slide that's up right now shows that we do have our summer college online with more than 70 credit and non-credit courses. We would normally be on campus, but that is canceled for summer 21. We're also going to very briefly talk about our accelerated semester online and our Orange Academy courses. So thank you very much. So summer college, 70 credit, non-credit courses. Most of these courses are either going to be your traditional college course, Sociology 101, things like that, or experiential courses where you really get to immerse yourself with faculty and professors of practice in doing the work that gets done within any given major. You're also going to be dispelling myths that that often go along with being in college majors. For example, you know, students want to be a doctor. Well, we have a program called Pre-Med and Health Professions where they're exposed with 14 faculty from the university into a broad range of pre-med and pre-health professions areas of study. So students come out of that course having a much broader understanding of what their options are in the health industry. The same goes for forensic science. It's not like NCIS or aerospace engineering or digital and broadcast journalism and many, many more. But you're going to either you're going to be a combination of knowledge acquisition and skill development in any number of areas. And it also helps you stand out in your college applications, having successfully completed a program. Of course, we don't have time to talk about all our courses, but my colleague is going to drop into the chat the link to our program listing webpage. Thank you, Gianna. And we have a lot of programs in all of these areas, from art and design to STEM, humanities, film and photography, and some very unique courses in there that you're not going to find in a lot of other places. So we do recommend you take a minute, scroll down that listing and have a look. So definitely check that out. Thank you. Okay, so a typical day in our summer college online, you're going to have some amount of synchronous class time, and then you're going to have asynchronous class time. When we were on campus, our programs were intensive and immersive, normally in 2 weeks at a time. So now, knowing that students are going to be at home, they have other obligations, they have other things going on in their lives, we stretched our courses to 3 weeks, so your daily contact would be a bit less. So you'd have other things in your life that you need to take care of. Typically, you're looking at an hour and a half per day of synchronous live class time, and then a range between 10 and 15 hours of asynchronous work that you need to do in our learning management system. There's also tons of opportunities for other things that are going on at the same time. And I think Gianna's going to talk about that right now.
Great, thanks, Koper. So aside from your classes, you have multiple opportunities to engage with students across all of our courses. So you can participate in talent shows, game nights, esports tournaments, and more. So this is just some of our fun extracurricular activities that you can expect to partake in during your summer college experience.
Okay, very briefly, we want to talk about our Accelerated Semester Online in Orange Academy. So Accelerated Semester Online is the opportunity during the fall and the spring semesters to engage in online, highly developed, fully fleshed out online courses that are in 8-week semesters. You'll be in classes with undergraduates. They have a weekly synchronous class session, 90 minutes per week, live class time with your class, and then the rest is done asynchronously. Great way to build up some college credits before you graduate high school. Orange Academy are what we call those similar courses, but they're light. They're non-credit. A lot of them are very skill-based. They're 4 or 8 weeks in length, and you do get that 90-minute weekly synchronous class time. This is a really, really, really important thing to take away from our summer college experience. 98% of alumni report their experience prepared them for college, and 97% of the students from 2001 to 2015 either have or in progress of earning their bachelor's degree. And then on the right here, you see some companies where our students are currently working, our former students are working. I know that we've gone over our 6 minutes, so please note that email address and our website, and we look forward to hearing from you with your questions about opportunities you have with Syracuse University. Thank you so much.